Greetings, everyone. The Venture Weaver here, and welcome to episode 4 of the Labyrinth Chronicles. Today, we walk among the shadows in memory through one of the most haunting and heartfelt maps I've ever written, the cemetery. This map isn't about fear, it's about reverence, about the weight of what came before when I built it. I wanted to create a space where the player could feel as if the passage of time itself was looking them dead in the eyes, where every step feels like walking through someone else's story. The cemetery stands as a monument to everything that once was. Blossoming trees, quiet paths, untouched graves. It's peaceful, but never still. Beneath that calm is a current of unease, as if the world itself is aware that remembrance can be as heavy as loss. Structurally, it's one of the most layered maps I've built. It begins gently, flowers, bridges, moments of peace and calmness. And it slowly begins to unravel. The graves start to shift. The silence deepens. The player begins to sense that even in death, this world doesn't sleep. Emotionally, this map came from a place of reflection. It's about one's own legacy, about what we leave behind. Every headstone, every faint whisper in the wind, every crumbling statue was written to remind you that nothing truly fades if it's remembered. The cemetery also represents duality. For every moment of peace, there's something uneasy watching you. From every act of care, there's decay waiting beneath. That tension between beauty and rot, between light and mourning, that's where the labyrinth lives. As the player explores, they meet caretakers, mourners, spirits, and those who refuse to let go. Each one reflects a different face of devotion, some peaceful, some broken, some eternal. When I think about this map, I see as the soul of the labyrinth, the moment that the game stops being about exploration and becomes about meaning. It's the reminder that every journey now will forever be vast and wild, and it will end with its own stillness. There's a difference between interactive fiction and text adventures. Text adventures, in my opinion, are the foundation to gaming today. If it wasn't for text adventure, who's to say computers would ever be used for fun rather than for work? Interactive fiction is its own thing. It's meant to be like a book, an interactive book. Of course, interactive fiction, right? Text adventure is something that stands solid as the foundation for something more. Hold that library, that repository of where we are today in video games and VR and programming and, of course, interactive fiction. It's that foundation that holds it all together. So that's why I'll always say The Labyrinth of Time's Edge is a text adventure. It's the foundation for something more, something not really explored. But hey, at least we'll be there for the fun of it, right? All right, everybody. This is the Venture Weaver. I'm signing off. Until next time, adventurers. Until next time.